All right, guys, I'm on roll one for the nickels, and we have a 1953 and Philly. I'll bring you back on the next find. Hey, guys, same roll, roll number one, and this popped out. So Buffalo appears to be dateless. Let's see what the back looks like. Denver. I'm not too knowledgeable about buffaloes, but does this one look like it could be the 1913? Is that a mound? I have no idea. If you're watching this and you know, would you please put down in the comments if this is the mound, 1913 type 1. That's really all I know. With so much wear, I can't tell. But yeah, if you know, would you please put it down in the comments? I'd appreciate it. All right, back to roll one. See what we can find. All right, guys, roll two. We've got a 1949. Let's see. Denver. Let's see if there's a RPM on this. I don't know. I don't see anything. I don't know. Do they have a D over S? Could it be right here? I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. I'll have to check this one out on Variety Vista, but oh, it's weird looking. All right, let's continue the hunt. All right, guys, roll three. Shaping up to be a pretty decent box so far. We have an S mint mark. I did flip this over already. But S mint mark. And we have a 1954. A little beat up, but we'll take it. All right, I'll bring it back in when we find something else. All right, guys, rolls 4 and 5 were a bust. This was the very last coin for roll 6. We have a 1941 Philly. It's a little, some damage there. All right, I'll bring it back in when we find something else. All right, guys, we're on roll 8, and I see this one here, and I was scrolling up a little bit, and I saw the 1940. So let's see what we have. $1954 plain. What's that one? 81 dirty. 64D. Let's check that one. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Okay, back to it. Another 64. damaged. $19.40. Philly. We'll just finish out the roll. This 2000p. Not the DDO, I don't think. It's just machine doubling. Check the G. I don't see it. Check the wrist. Alright, nothing else in that roll. I'll bring you back when we find something. Alright guys, roll number 10. We have a counter-stamped Trump coin. So let's take a look at this. I thought it was pretty humorous. I'm not political, so please don't write political comments. But I thought that was pretty funny. 2018p. Alright, I'll bring you back in when we find something. Alright guys, roll number 11. We have a 1940 Philly. What is this green one? Is it an 88 or a 88? Alright, I'll bring you back in when we find something else. Hey guys, roll 13. I almost missed this one. It's 1946 Philly. Let's just weigh it, just to have some fun. 4.9. Not a Henning. Alright, I'll bring you back when we find something. Alright guys, same roll. Looks like a 1959 Philly. If it wasn't so dirty, it would actually be in pretty nice shape. Alright, put it in the pile. We'll come back when we find something else. Alright guys, same roll, still on 13. Can't make out what that is. 1955 or a 53. 1953 and Philly. All right, this is really like one of my best nickel boxes I've ever hunted. And I don't hunt that many, but who knows, maybe it's a collection dump or a Christmas box. Who knows? Let's hope for some silver. Maybe a V nickel, more buffaloes. I'll bring you back on the next find. Alright guys, roll 15. We have a 1952. Where am I? San Francisco. San Francisco. Got some damage on it. Alright. Bring you back on the next find. Alright guys, roll number 18. We have a 1951 Denver. Alright, I'll bring you back in if there's anything else in this roll. Maybe right there. Alright, see you soon. Roll 19. We have a 1958 Philly. All right, bring you in the next find. All right, roll 21. We have a 1956 Denver. Okay, bring it back on the next one. Roll 22, and we have our first foreign Canadian, I think. Looks Canadian. Yep. 1998. What's that? Scratch? Had some damage. I can't tell. Let's check. Is that part of the coin? Right there? I think that's part of the rock. I don't know. I've never noticed that before. Alright. I'll bring you back on the next one. Alright. Roll 23. We have a 1941 San Francisco. Nice. San Fran. I wanted to show you guys this. What do you think's going on with this 1964 and the discolorization? Is this damaged, toned? Is it an annealing issue? I love the coloring of it, so I'm going to hold it aside. But what do you guys think's going on with it? Really cool looking. All right, let's get back to the hunt. Okay, guys, we're on roll 25, and we have a 1940. Another San Francisco. I never get this many San Franciscos. Huh. Something going on there, or is that just damage? What is that? Could that be like an S over S? That's weird. Let me check Variety Vista and see if I can find anything on this. All right, I'll be right back. All right, I checked Variety Vista. I'm not seeing a match. There's only one S over S, and it says that it has a die crack in the bust and on the hairline, which I'm not seeing. So this could be maybe die deterioration or damage. I'm not sure. If you guys know of anything, or if it looks like something to you, feel free to put something down in the comments for the 1940S. All right, thanks. Let's get into it and bring you back on the next one. All right, roll 26, and this was the ender. It did not look yet. Philly. All right, we got the whole roll left. I'll bring you back if I find something. All right, roll 28. A very chewed up 1952. Whew. Philly. All right, bring you back in if there's anything else here. All right, roll 30. We have a 1940 Philly. All right, we'll bring you back once we find something else. Wow, same roll. 1956. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Let's see what the mint mark is. Denver. I don't know if this has any RPMs or anything, so let's take a look. Oh, that looks odd. What is going on right here? Right there. Huh. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to take a look again on Variety Vista. That's strange. All right, I'll be back. All right, second to last coin in roll 31. We have a 1938. I did flip this over already. Philly. Pretty damaged. But it's a 38. I'll take it. See you on the next one. All right, roll 33. We have a 1946. I did not look. Looks like a Denver. We got a Denver. All right, and I did see a Canadian, so we'll go to that. We have a 1993. All right, I'll keep hunting, and I'll bring you back in when we find something else. All right, guys, I just took out roll 45, and it looks like we got a free nickel. But that's really not why I brought you in. I'm bringing you in because we got a buffalo. I have not looked at it yet. Looks like a D mint mark. And we have a date. Negative. No date. Very worn. Oh. This one too looks like it could be a 1913 type 1. I mean, I don't see a ridge. Doesn't look like the 5 cents is recessed. I think this is a type 1 1913 again. I don't know, what do you guys think? It has a little bit of I should say not heavily worn, but there is definitely no date here. I don't own Nicodate. Like I said, I don't usually hunt nickels often. It's mainly quarters and half dollars, but I don't know. I can't tell. That reverse to me looks like a 1913 though. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. But hey, another buffalo in one box. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'll bring you back in if there's anything else in this roll or on the next find. Alright everybody, same roll number 45, and this was the very end coin, 1954 Philly. Alright, let's get back into it. I'll bring you back if we find something else. Alright everybody, we're on roll 37, and I just pulled this out of the roll. It looks like a grease strike. I think it's a 1984. So I'll put this under the scope so you can take a look at it. I don't think it's a 6 because it doesn't look that old. So I think it's a 1984. You can see all the dye deterioration showing up. The fat letters, it's the dye wearing away. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a decent find, different find. So I'll put this one aside. All right, I'll bring you back in when we find something else. Okay, so we're on roll 38, and I just found this 1997 P. It's actually in pretty decent shape. It's got pretty much full steps. A couple of dings. But all in all, not a bad looking coin. Got a good strike. But I really brought you in because I found a 1951, which I have not looked at yet. Philly. And I don't remember if I came back about that I think it was a 56D double die or double mint mark there, or repunch mint mark I should say. I did not see anything on Variety Vista for that one either. So I don't know what's going on with that one. I may have said something, I can't remember. So I just wanted to give you an update on that. Alright, I'll bring you back in when we find something else. Come on, Silva. Alright, roll 39. We have a 1956 Philly. I'll bring you back in if we have anything in this roll or when I find something else. See you in a bit. Alright, roll 40. And we have a 1951 Philly. And I think there was another one, another date in here. It's a 1964. 64. What is that? 1968. I thought I saw something else in here. All right. Apparently I was wrong. Okay, I'll bring you back when I find something else. All right, everybody. I just finished roll 41, and I came across this 2002 D nickel. It sounds a little off. Doesn't sound right. So I threw it on the scale, and the weight is pretty accurate. So I was kind of confused as to what was going on, and I was going to toss it, and it just didn't sound right with all the other coins. So then I flipped it over, and I got a magic coin. So if I put it under the scope, You can see around the rim there's a cut in it. So I don't know if I try to pop this open at some point and see if there's something else inside, but I flip the other side, you don't see that cut. The coin goes all the way to the rim. So that's a pretty sweet find. I've only found one other nickel, and last year I found a $50. So yeah, that's pretty different. It sounded almost aluminum if I hit it against another coin. You hear it? Sounds dull. So I'm going to hold that aside. Then I came across this 1970S, which is really nice. This 85 is nice, but it's like a deteriorated die. His eye's like practically gone. Minor detail in his hair. But the 70S, I don't know if it's up. I don't know what it is. If you guys have any clue, let me know. It's just a really nice strike. A lot of luster. Alright, so back to it. I'll put the 2002 aside and we'll get to roll 42. I'll bring it back. Alright, everybody. We got a 1955, and I know one of these is a key date. I think it's, or a semi-key date, I should say. I think it's the Philly. I'm on the East Coast, so I have a good chance, but we'll see. 1955, Denver. But it's a 1955. I'll take it. Alright, I'll bring it back in on the next one. Alright, so we've got a couple of rolls. Haven't found anything. But I got a 1951 here. I have not seen the mint mark myself. If there is one, and there isn't. Okay, so we got roll 47 to go. And I'll bring you back when we find something. Well, how about that? 2 coins later, and we have a 1940 Philly. There's a couple of dark ones here, so let's see. Nope. Nope. I don't know. 1982. All right. I'll bring you back on our next find. Is that an S? Let's see. Hold on a second. Nope, that's a P. Okay, I'll bring you back on the next find. All right, we're on roll number 49, and I have a 1959 Denver. That one there kind of looks old. Nope. All right, I'll bring you back in on the next find. Well, I should say if we have a next find. Otherwise, it'll be the wrap-up. All right, everybody. Roll 50 was a bust. And here's our finds for the wrap-up. We have a 1938, 5 1940s, 2 1941s. What is this? 2 19... Is it 2? 2 1946s, a 1949, I think 4 1951s, 2 1952s, 2 1953s, 4 1954s, 1 1955, I think 3 4 3 1956, 1 1958, and 2 1959s. And we had this cool toned 1964, which is actually a pretty decent strike. The 1918 counter stamp Trump. The 2002 Magic Coin. I found 3 Canadian nickels, 1998, 1993, and a 2000. And then we have this 1984 strike through, nice 1997, nice 1985, but it's got severe die wear, that 1970S. And then the finds of the hunt were these 2 Buffalo nickels, and I think they're both D-mint marks. So I think these are both 1913s, type 1s. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, that's it. Those are our finds for that box hunt. So I do have another one. I gotta take a break. I actually got this weekend off because I slipped on some ice and wrenched my foot. So I'm gonna take a break for a little while, and I'll try to get box 2 done. So this is gonna be video number 1, probably of a 5-part series for nickels, dimes, and pennies. So we'll see you on the next one. Bye.